Hi Sagittarius, how you doing? Welcome to my channel. This weekend I'm gonna give you your reading for your weekend vibe, okay? Weekend vibrations for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Michael's gonna be here, you know, Archangel Michael's gonna be here guiding this reading with us. And these are gonna be messages about what are the energies that are coming towards you for this weekend, okay? Thank you for showing me love and support and for all the beautiful messages you've been leaving me, because, you know, they make me feel good. So that's nice. I've recently went through an ascension, so, you know, spiritual ascension. And what that is where you just feel like, you know, you've gone one step up in the ladder, okay? So my messages are definitely very intense, so bear with me while I'm going through, you know, these changes. And remember that energy is fluid. I could be picking up on your energy or the energy of those around you. All right, so, oh man, all these cards are already flipping. What is coming towards Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising for this weekend, Archangel Michael? What is the message for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising this weekend? All right, so with the Justice card here, and then with the Seven of Cups, some of you might be going to a wedding, attending a wedding. I don't feel like the whole excited about having to do so though. It's like you're indecisive of whether you should go or not. But that's, you know, some of you. We'll try to, you know, we'll get into clarifying the cards and figure out what the messages are. You know, if you're not going to a wedding, you might be meeting up with a Libra. You might, matters of the law might have something to do with it this weekend. Don't be getting in trouble, Sagittarius. Don't go getting in trouble. Here we go. No drinking and driving, okay? No drinking and driving. No drinking and driving for sure. That may, you know, that's only gonna lead to regret. That message might be for some of you. All right, here we go. Michael, what is the message here for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising this weekend? With the Emperor and the Ace of Cups, and with the Moon here, I just feel that some of you might be indulging in having a very good time this weekend. You might be going out on dates. There's just new energy coming in. Some of you, I see a lot of cups here. Some of you are definitely, you know, maybe drinking a little too much this weekend, especially at night. So just, you know, everything in moderation, Sagittarius, okay? All right, Michael, so talk to me. What is going on? What are the weekend vibes with this Justice card? So you have the Three of Wands. And what I see here is like a woman, you know, that's dreaming or like staring at the stars. Staring at the stars, asking for a wish or a dream. And it's like, that's just so many. And you want me to take them all. Really. So, the Hierophant, so yeah, there's a wedding. There's a wedding going on because you have the Hierophant here and you have the Lovers. So some of you might definitely be going to a wedding and it's really dreamy and it's really beautiful. Look at this. I have the phone reversed so I can't see myself right now because, you know, everybody's been telling me, oh, you know, it's better pixel and everything else. So I just need to get a camera. I need to get it together. It's getting there, but some of you might definitely be going to a wedding. Some of you might be getting married. Because I mean, I can't, it could be you too. You could be the one that's getting married and, you know, it's your event. If you are, congratulations. I hope that everything, well, for those who are getting married, are there going to be any inconveniences, Michael? Nope. No inconveniences. Everything is marching just the way it's supposed to with the Knight of Wands. And everybody is very excited to go, very eager to be like watching you and just being there for you, showing support. Everything is flowing. With the Knight of Wands, it's like energy, just, it's going. What are these cards for? So if you're not going to a wedding and you're not getting married, this, you know, and this is not for you, then this right here will be the other message. So, oh, Lord have mercy. Hold on here. We have the Ten of Swords. We have the Tower. we have the King of Cups, we have the Ace of Wands, and we have the Moon again. So some of you, and this is not going to be all, maybe we're in a very tough situation, a very painful situation that's been leaving you very like, oh man, it left you very depleted. This seems like very like, it's past energy for sure, but it basically like torn everything down in your life. It just, there is a situation here that was not very nice, and it's like you're finally coming up on top with this King of Cups, and there's new energy coming in. There's like a new passion, a new passionate beginning, and it's like maybe this is something that you were asking the moon for. Some of you were probably like, you know, just praying or, you know, meditating on getting out of this energy and for new energy to come in, and the moon is supplying. You know, we just had such a beautiful moon and a full moon in Taurus, and it was just amazing. I felt like I was just like soaking in it all night. But anyways, nor here nor there. The moon has been contributing towards this new passionate energy that's coming towards you, and it's like you are so happy to be able to get out of this nonsense, and I'm gonna show it to you. You're so happy to be getting out of that. So beautiful. You know, the Justice card also talks about karmic cycles, you know, and it's like, you know, you've been through a lot, so therefore good times are coming for you, and you might see like a glimpse of that passion that's headed your way this weekend. So that message is for some of you, okay? So moving on, let's go to the Seven of Cups. What is the Seven of Cups here for? Michael, why is the Seven of Cups here? Seven of Cups is here with the Nine of Swords and with the stars. So definitely, there's some indecision here. Or you're feeling burdened by a situation. And with the stars being here, you know, it's asking for you to have hope, have faith, be optimistic, have a positive outlook on life. And if there's anything you've been indecisive about that's been causing you turmoil, or that you've been feeling like it's been pestering you, just, you know, replace that with some positive thoughts, you know. Maybe a meditative session is in order for you. With the Queen of Cups, you know, fill your heart with love. There's a couple. Is there a couple here? I could have sworn I saw. Yeah. You have the King and the Queen of Cups here. So there's a couple. Some of you might be in a relationship. Maybe there's been turmoil for some of you that are in a relationship. And it's like over the weekend, you might be feeling like a release. Like you might be letting loose. I'm not taking those. You might be feeling like a sense of renewal. And I'm not going to show you the star card because, you know, it's a little revealing. So here we go. What is the Five of Cups here for? All right, so I guess because I didn't give you the advice, I'm sorry, Michael. So the advice here for this message with the Seven of Cups is that you are moving forward and you are working together for a common goal. There is growth here. Any indecision that have been in the past, leave it in the past. Move forward. You have a lot of major arcanas here, Sagittarius. So what that tells me is that there's definitely like a huge energy. It's like you're getting like this energy ball and it's just being thrown at you, and it's obviously positive energy, you know what I mean? But it's because you've been through some stuff, and it's like you need a break, and this is gonna be beautiful for you. All right, talk to me about this Five of Cups. So the Five of Cups talks about when we're disappointed in something or someone. So some of you might be disappointed as far as work is concerned with the King of Wands here. There might be disappointments regarding work or the progress that you have made, and maybe you're thinking about it over the weekend. Then you have the King of Swords. Maybe there's some disappointment in regards to some decisions that you have made, and you're thinking about it over the weekend as well. What is the advice? And the advice is, you know, get out of your head. You know, go out and enjoy yourself and celebrate with the Three of Cups. just definitely, the message definitely keeps coming through for me. Just be careful, you know, no drinking and driving. Make sure you're taking an Uber or Lyft or having someone give you a ride home if need be, and that you're doing things according to the law. Don't get yourself in trouble. All right, talk to me about the Emperor. Why is the Emperor here for this weekend for Sagittarius? What's the scoop? You're just giving me like, I guess it's only 3. I shouldn't complain. I've been such a complainer today and I don't know why. And it's like, complaining is so unnecessary because I got to get done anyway. So the Emperor is being clarified by the High Priestess, by the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is on here twice. And what this, okay, so the Ace of Cups talks about like new love, new energy, new loving, balanced energy coming in that's gonna light your soul on fire. I know I wanted to come out like that, but it did. It's gonna give you a sense of renewal. And if you're not already feeling this way, you're definitely gonna feel this way this weekend. It might snow where you're at. If you live somewhere where it snows, it might snow. And the Emperor, I feel like I'm getting off track, but the Emperor speaks about empowerment, about, you know, taking ownership for one's actions, for, you know, just being the boss. Being the boss. And the thing is that, you know, you're feeling yourself, you're feeling empowered, you're feeling good. Your intuition is on point with the two, with the High Priestess. And the Sun is here, which is like, you know, this is what you need to grow. There's growth involved this weekend. Some of you might have your own business that you need to tend to this weekend, and you got to get stuff done. So what am I showing you here? I'm showing you the Emperor, and then I don't know if you see the Sun in the corner, and then you have the Sun here, and it's just, some of you might be going to like maybe camping, nature. Some of you might be deer hunting. I mean, hey, if the message resonates, some of you might be going on a hunt. Talk to me about the Ace of Cups. Well, what is the advice for the Emperor here? So with the Five of Cups is being, it's on here twice. Just make sure that you're not looking at your situation as the cup half empty. The cup is full, the cup is overflowing, you know? If there's any regrets or disappointments that you may be feeling, you know, address them and figure out why it's there. Don't ignore it. But once you've acknowledged it, just move on from it, okay? You know, don't remain in this energy. Confront it, you know, acknowledge it and move on with it. Because if there's nothing that you can do about a situation at that point in time, there's no sense in driving yourself nuts about it, all right? What is this Ace of Cups about? You might be dealing with an Aries, so some of you are dealing with another fire sign. So the Ace of Cups is being clarified by the Nine of Wands. And basically what this is telling me is that maybe you've had a lot of struggles, a lot of battles, a lot of burden in regards to love. And it's like you've been standing strong though, and now you're being rewarded. What is the advice here for the Ace of Cups? With the Three of Pentacles, you have a lot of fives, so there's definitely change coming for you this weekend, Sagittarius, okay? There's change in the horizon. Things are changing. If whatever situation you're in, it's changing. And I see it changing for the better. But the one thing that I do want to say and I want to point out is that it seems that even though all these changes are taking place, it's like you're not acknowledging them, or it's just not enough. So make sure that you are, you know, doing a self-evaluation and ensuring that, you know, that you're not making people feel less than, because maybe all the efforts are being put in and you're not acknowledging them. So you've been left out in the cold. Maybe you're by yourself, maybe you're alone, and new love is coming in. Maybe you've been hurt and you've been focusing on work, and now, you know, there's like love energy and activity that involves being with loved ones and having a good time and enjoying yourself, because it's been a rough week. It's been a rough week with work. So you're gonna be enjoying yourself. That's awesome. I was gonna ask about the moon, and then these cards flip, so I'm gonna take them for that. So for the moon, I have here, sorry, I have an itch. I have here the Queen of Swords, I have the Princess of Wands, which is the Page of Wands, and we have the Knight of Swords. You've been keeping quiet in regards to maybe wanting to tell someone or give someone like maybe tell someone off. But you've been keeping quiet, and maybe this weekend you just can't do it no more. You're just gonna let someone have it. Maybe someone wants, maybe there's harsh words that, you know, that are being expressed or that you're learning of. It could be, you know, maybe there's a person that doesn't have the best intentions and you don't know about them, and you're gaining understanding over the weekend. What is the advice here for the moon? So, you have the Page of Cups. Whatever situation is going on that may not be so positive that you don't know about, it's like you're like just smelling the roses. You're in your own world, and you're like, well, nobody's telling me nothing, so if nobody's telling me nothing, I'm not dealing with it. Like, if someone got something to say, they could come to me and let me know about it, but I'm enjoying myself, I'm enjoying my life, and I'm not being faced with drama. That's the message that I'm getting. Yeah, Judgment. So Judgment, you're like, no, you might be learning about a situation that you didn't know about, and now it's coming to your knowledge. But I just want to let you know, Sagittarius, that you're not messing with any of that. You just don't want any of it. The Six of Swords is just, your energy is moving somewhere else. So chances are that some of you might not even know about this person that may have, you know, not the nicest things to say about you. They're a little sneaky. They like to talk behind your back, like to create drama, and some of you may not even know about it. But you may, with the Judgment being here, you may, and you just decide that you don't want anything to do with that, and you're moving away from it. Can you tell me one last advice before I finish this video, Michael? What is the advice for the moon here? Yeah, the Eight of Wands energy. You're moving. Look. Yeah, this information might be coming to you that you didn't even know about it. This information, and then look at this. This is like an ego, and it's coming with a message. You might be learning some way, somehow about some information that you were, and it's like you're flabbergasted. Like, wow. Well, I definitely know what I gotta do, and you keep it moving. So that's actually pretty. Your weekend is gonna be pretty interesting, Sagittarius. Okay, so definitely there's energy. There's new energy coming in. Be careful with the drinking and driving. Don't do that. You could drink, have fun, and I'm not saying don't get drunk. Just, you know, figure out how you're gonna get home. Some of you may be going to a wedding or getting married, and if you know, everything is gonna flow absolutely beautifully, and the bride is gonna look so beautiful. The bride is gonna just look stunning, and it's a beautiful union. So whether this is you